Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, we've seen star players
All right, Allie, thanks. So here's Portland's starting group. We've got Chris Paul. Serge Ibaka is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And for the Nuggets,
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Bryant in the high post. Out to the right wing. Here's Iverson. Stevenson defending. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Bryant good for 3. How about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Paul. He played a great game against Charlotte. From 13, can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the paint. Here's Kemp. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Bird. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Right side, Stevenson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Now here's Bryant. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And down it goes. 2 points. Bryant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Pass to Kemp. And they're on the break. Here's Sengun. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Iverson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both. Now Paul. Pass to Bird. Back to Paul. Outside Stevenson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Bird. Covered by Bryant. Paul passes to Ibaka. Here's Stevenson. It's deflected.
That's something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Bird. Five on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
At the
foul.
line for the Trailblazers, Larry Bird.
Both shots good from the strike.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Young. Pass to Bryant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now here's Murray. Here's Miller. Here's Bird. Portland again missing. The Nuggets have got all 6 shots to fall in the first.
2 minutes.
Bryant outside. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Simons outside. Pass to Bender. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Denver.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the Blazers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Here's Young after the basket by Portland. Here's Bryant inside. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Scott. Outside Murray. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Young. To the inside. Bryant with it. Green picks him up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Portland trailing here. He got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And the shot's good.
Assist goes to Jamal Murray.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Young.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start. I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
Moran against Paul. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. And for the Trailblazers, Alperen Şengün out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Murray in at the 2. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Outside Stevenson. Over Morant. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball. Trailblazers substitution. Larry Bird.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Calls
we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great elite Fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Here's Morant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Trailblazers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Timeout called. Portland.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Ibaka finds Şengün. Here's Bird. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Pass to Stevenson. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Remains Denver ball.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Morant. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Bender. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Stevenson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bird. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Nuggets have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Iverson. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Blazers, Green's checked in for Şengün, and Scott is subbed in for Stevenson. That one's no good. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Scott. Iverson with a rebound. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The kick out to Paul. Mutombo with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
From the corner.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Portland with a rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
We've got a minute 48 left to play in the first half of basketball. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Iverson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. He has 6.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Denver.
Bryant, he's checked in for Morant. A minute 31 left in the second quarter. Here's Scott. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Stolen. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Miller, guarded by Young. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
For Denver, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Basket's good.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Scott. 44 seconds left in the second. Back to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Kemp with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jamal Murray. First personal foul. Second team
First
foul.
free throw is good.
At the line for your Nuggets, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. 32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Murray. Here's Scott. And it's off from 3-point range.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
They get it back. Pass to Iverson. Second shot opportunity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Allen Iverson.
That free throw no good.
For 2.
And he's good on the second. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
With the score.
Trey, you've made
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team? And that should do.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Trailblazers shooting around 35% from the field so far. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Yeah, that one's good.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
On the court right now for Portland, they've got Serge Ibaka, Chris Paul out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Alperen Şengün.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Ja Morant. Taking 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Paul. Pass to Şengün. Here's Bird. Shoots over Bryant. And too long on the shot.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Second chance effort. Iverson can't hit. 3 on 3. Pass to Bird. Now Stevenson puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Stevenson.
Stevenson's got 7 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ooh,
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Ball against Morant. Paul's got space. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Morant. Buries it down low. 13 points in the game.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
The drive by Paul. To the wing, right side. Bird. From outside, off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
There's the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the wing, Bryant unloads. Here's Noah. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Bird. Paul with it. Here's Ibaka. Can't hit that one.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Paul against Morant. Here's Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So Portland ends up going with a new group.
Second team foul. At the line.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Scott. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Young with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tries again, and the basket by Noah.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Scott. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
And Portland's shooting only 39% so far in the game. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Put your hands together for your Denver Dancers.
In for Denver, Day'Ron Sharpe. Kenyon Martin Jr.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Scott can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside, Green. With his first shot attempt. Noah grabs the board.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Good. He hits the jumper.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded. Here's Martin. No good from outside. Pass to Morant. And here's Martin. Here's the 3. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Bender, pounded by Harris. Here's Bender. And it's Harris with the rebound. And for the Trailblazers, Barnes is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Murray. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Miller in at the 1. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Pass to Harris. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Garuba. Simons outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Murray. And it's Simons missing. Murray against Simons. Here's Miller. Back to Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Harris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Harris on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels, and it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Bryant, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Bryant. Here's Iverson for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And here's Ibaka. Pass to Stevenson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Down low. Here's Noah, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make the three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Moran against Paul. Pass to Bird. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Iverson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Here's Bender. He's guarded by Barnes. Simons outside. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Marciulionis. Right wing. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Miller. Here's Looney. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Simons right side. Pass to Stoudemire. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Sharp. Simons outside. The three ball. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bender. Rejected by Barnes.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness, and he stayed all over that shot.
Here's Miller. Right side Barnes. Here's Looney. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Simons. Can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, all right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.